Greetings to you, A-level candidates. I have this question from June 2019 paper 1, question 4, and I would like to share this question with you. So after watching this video, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and also share with others. So we are given this question, the question from June 2019 paper 1, question 4 on polynomials. So we are asked to factorize complete this question. Remember, polynomial is all about the remainder theorem and also factor theorem. But we have to think which one we should use so that we can factorize this question completely. We are given 4 plus 5x minus 7x squared minus 2x cubed, and you're asked to factorize it completely. Then 4 marks is awarded to this question. As I said before, guys, after watching, don't forget to subscribe. Then in order to factorize this one completely, then we have to use what we call a try and error method. We have to use what we call the try and error method. How can we apply the concept of try and error method? Remember, we have to find the first factor of 4 plus 5x minus 7x squared minus 2x cubed. We have to find the first factor of this one. So in order to find the first factor of this one, then apply try and error method. Applying try and error method, we have to say we have to let x is equals to n value. You have to let x is equals to n value. You can say x is equals to minus 5, then substitute to this equation. If the final solution is 0, then that root will be a factor. You make it a factor. Then you can also try when x is equals to minus 4. Trying x is equals to minus 4. If the remainder is not equal to 0, which means that one is not a factor anymore, then try when x is equals to minus 3 until to infinity. So let me try when x is equals to 0. Let's try when x is equals to 0. Try x is equals to 0. When x is equals to 0, which means you have to say 4 plus when x is equals to 0 here, then 4 plus 0, which is 4, minus 0, which is 0, minus 0, which is 0. So the answer is 4. When x is equals to 0, the remainder is 4, which means 0 is not a root, and you can't make it a factor. Let's try when x is equals to 1. When x is equals to 1, we are saying 4 plus 5 remember, we have to say 5 times 1, which is 4 plus 5, minus 7 times 1, which is minus 7, minus 7, minus 2. This is equals to 4 plus 5, which is 9. 9 minus 7, which is 2. 2 minus 2 is equals to 0. So when x is equals to 1, which means the remainder is 0. I said if you are given a question on a polynomial, you can either use a factor theorem and a remainder theorem. So we are applying the remainder theorem there. If the remainder is 0, which means that root can be a factor of the given polynomial. So when x goes to 1, the remainder is 0, which means x is equals to 1 is a root. Therefore, we have to make it a factor. To make it a factor, we have to say x is equals to 1. Or when x is equals to 1. So when x is equals to 1, then you have to equate everything to 0. Equating everything to 0, so x minus 1 is equals to 0, therefore x minus 1 is now a factor. So since x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial, Then now, in order to find the remaining factors, note that the highest power of x is 3, which means we have to find the three factors of this given polynomial. So now, applying the concept of remainder theorem, let's now apply the concept of remainder theorem, whereby the given polynomial is divisible by x minus 1 and gives the remainder 0. Applying now the concept of remainder theorem, right? Since x minus 1 is a factor, which means if x minus 1, if the polynomial is divided by x minus 1, we should get the remainder 0 there. So x, remember we are given 4 plus 5x minus 7x squared minus 2x cubed. Then we can also arrange this one in ascending order of x, starting with the highest power of x. So we are saying so now x into minus 2x cubed is minus 2x squared. Minus 2x squared multiplied by x, which is minus 2x cubed. This one by this one, which is plus 2x squared. Then now subtracting, this one becomes 0. So minus 7x squared minus 2x squared, which is 9x squared. Minus 9x squared. Minus 7x squared minus 2x squared minus 9x squared. Then x into this one, which is minus 9x. Then if we multiply the 2, you get minus 9x squared plus 9x. Subtracting the 2, minus this one becomes 0. Then 5 minus 9, which is minus 4x plus 4. Then now x into minus 4x plus 4, which is minus 4. Which is minus 4. Then multiplying this one by this one, which is minus 4x plus 4. Subtracting. So minus 4x minus 4x, which is 0. So 4 minus 4 is 0. The remainder now is 0. So now we have x minus 1 and minus 2x squared minus 9x minus 4. Remember, we want to find the factors of this one. We're asking to solve this polynomial completely. So factorizing this one, minus 2x squared minus 9x minus 4, which is we have to find the factors of this polynomial. So first of all, we have to multiply minus 2x squared times plus 4, which is plus 8x squared. Then the factors of positive 8. The factors of positive 8, if we multiply those two factors of 8, they will give us a positive 8. Then if we add or subtract, they will give us minus 9, which is minus 8 minus 1. So minus 8 minus 1, factorizing this one, So now we have x plus 4 multiplied by minus 2x minus 1. So now we have three factors. The two factors and the last factor, which is x minus 1. So this is how to factorize this question. 4 plus 5x minus 7x squared minus 2x cubed, in order to find the factors of this polynomial. So guys, as I said before, after watching this video, don't forget to subscribe.